Teleskwela para sa kinabukasan. Super K, Super K. Karunungan at kabutihang asal, kagalingan, karangalan, kausayan. Batang Kapampangan, Super K. Bagong kaalaman, bagong paraan, eskwela sa tahanan, bagong kabiasnan. Super K, Super K. Teleskwela para sa kinabukasan. Super K, Super K. Karunungan at kabutihang asal, kagalingan, karangalan, kausayan. Batang Kapampangan, Super K.
A happy and blessed afternoon, Super K kids! I am Teacher K, your learning buddy in this episode. Today, I will take you to another fun and learning journey in our Super K Teleskwela. For this special episode, all you need to do is watch and listen as we gradually unfold all the activities which you will surely enjoy while you learn at the same time. In this episode, you will learn about the common household solutions and their uses, the factors that affect solubility of solute in a solvent, the suspension as a non-uniform mixture, and household suspensions and their uses. A gentle reminder, before we begin our discussion, get hold of your modules, notebook, and pen because you will need them to do each of your learning activity. Let's go, kids! It's time to start our learning adventures in the Super K Teleskwela. Now listen attentively in our discussion. Most substances that we see in our surrounding neighborhoods and even in our homes are actually not pure substances. They are all mixtures. What are mixtures? Mixtures are substances composed of two or more forms of matter. An example is a solution of salt and water, or a mixture of sugar and water. In any mixture, the various components do not combine through any kind of chemical changes. Therefore, the components do not lose their individual properties. Now let's talk about solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of one or more solutes dissolved in a solvent. What is a solvent? A solvent is the substance in which a solute dissolves. In our homes, water is a solvent. It's used for drinking, cooking, washing, bathing, cleaning, and dissolving. How about solute? A solute is a substance that dissolves in a solvent. Some examples of solute: salt, sugar, and alum. Let us now accomplish your first learning task. Listen well and focus on the screen as we flash the activity you need to answer. Using your notebook, identify the solutions if you use them for cleaning, cooking, or personal grooming. Number 1. Shampoo. Number 2. Soy sauce. 3. Vinegar. Time's up, kids! Let's now check your answers. Shampoo is used for personal grooming. Soy sauce is used in cooking. Vinegar is used in cooking. Good job, kids! You surely did them right. You will have a taste of more success if you stay tuned for more of Super K Teleskwela. Oh, this is my favorite shirt. How am I going to remove the stain? Which solution found in the laundry area is good solvent for removing stains or fabric? That's right! We can use liquid detergent. Kids, do you know that some solutions are used as cleaning agents such as liquid detergents, sprays, and others to remove dirt, dust, stains, and bad smells, and to avoid the spread of dirt and contaminants to oneself and others. What are other cleaning solutions do you see at home? Most solutions found at home are not only used for cleaning. Some solutions are used for cooking, such as tomato sauce and sugar. These solutions can make food taste delicious. What ingredients will Mother use to cook adobo? Can you give other solutions we use in cooking? Aside from cleaning and cooking, some solutions are used for grooming, like personal hygiene habits, such as washing your hands with soap, brushing and flossing your teeth, and caring for your hair needs. Can you name other solutions we use for grooming? Kids, were you able to jot down all the mentioned uses of common household solutions? If so, get your notebook and pen and continue learning by answering this activity. Identify the uses of common household solutions. Put them in the right column. Cooking, cleaning, and personal grooming. Shampoo, face powder, Vetchin, aerosol sprays, bath soap, baking soda, vegetable oil, baking powder, salt, muriatic acid. Now keep your answer sheet, which will be collected by your teacher for checking. Are you now ready for another learning activity? We will now study the factors affecting the solubility of solute in a solvent. Solubility refers to how much of a solute can be dissolved in a given amount of solvent. A solution is a liquid mixture with two or more components. The liquid part of the mixture is called the solvent, and the smaller dissolved part of the mixture is called the solute. A solute can be solid, liquid, or gas, and each has a particular solubility in a given solvent. Here are the factors that affect the solubility of solute in a solvent. size of particles. Crushing a solid solute into smaller pieces makes it dissolve faster. Materials in powder form such as powdered soap and rocky salt dissolve faster compared to when these materials are in their solid or compact form. Stirring or shaking. A liquid mixture makes its solid particles dissolve faster. Substances dissolve faster when the surface of each tiny particle comes in contact with water. Temperature, heat energy affects how solute dissolves in a solvent. Temperature increases the rate at which a solute dissolves because at higher temperatures, particles move faster, allowing the mixing process to be quick. Now that you learned about the factors affecting the solubility of solute, let's answer this activity. Prepare your notebook and pen. I will give 3 situations. After reading each situations, you must answer the question after the count of 3. Item number 1. Luisa is making calamansi juice. She placed a spoonful of sugar. She tasted the juice. It was sour. What must she do with the mixture? I will count. 1, 2, 3. Item number 2. Mother is preparing the feeding bottle of baby. The formula milk she uses often leaves undissolved powder. What kind of water will she use so that it will dissolve faster and easily? Okay? 1, 2, 3. Now let's proceed on item number 3. The frying pan and the fire are already set up. You are cooking using butter. What will you do to the butter to melt it easily? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Time is up, kids! Let's now check your answers. For item number 1, the answer is stir the mixture. For item number 2, hot or lukewarm water. And lastly, item number 3, cut the butter in small sizes. Well done! If you hit a perfect score, let us have another set of activity. Write your answers in your notebook. Identify what factor will affect the solubility of solute in a solvent. Choose whether it is the size of particles, stirring, or temperature. For item number 1, Cecil bought chocolate powder to be used for her ice candy. She poured the powder in water. She noticed undissolved powder in the mixture. She used hot water instead. For item number 2, Mother bought powder bleach or Clorox because it is much cheaper than the liquid one. She mixed it with water. For item number 3, Mother used a solvent that will remove grease from dishes. For item number 4, a block of ice was bought by Nikki. She used it to fill 8 glasses to make halo-halo. For item number 5, Mang Kiko will paint a wooden chair. He mixed the leftover paint. You may now keep your answer sheet for your teacher's checking upon retrieval. Trivia time! Think about this. In the ancient times, our ancestors cleaned their teeth using this solution, which is also commonly used in cooking. What is it? We will reveal the answer after a short break, so stay tuned.
Batang Kapampangan, super gang. Batang Kapampangan, super gang.
Welcome back, Super K Kids! Do you know the answer for our trivia a while ago? Yes! You got it right! Our ancestors used salt and water in cleaning their teeth. Now, we will study the uses of suspension as a non-uniform mixture and describe its characteristics. What is a suspension? Suspension is a heterogeneous mixture which has particles that do not completely dissolve and settle down at the bottom. Suspension is a cloudy mixture. It is made up of two substances, the dispersed material, which is the solute, and the dispersion medium, which is the solvent. The solute in a suspension is not uniformly distributed, and some particles are still visible in the mixture. Some suspensions may be turbid or unclear, but if you let it settle for some time, it will become clear. Suspensions are useful in our household activities and in our daily lives. We can see this kind of mixture in baking and in medicine. Using your notebook, identify the substance or material if it is a solute or a solvent. Salt. Vinegar. Pepper. Soy sauce. Soft drinks. Let's now check your answers. Salt is a solute. Vinegar is a solvent. Pepper is a solute. Soy sauce is a solvent. Soft drinks is a solvent. Very good, Super K kids! You surely hit them right. Hooray! We're about to finish the journey. Did you take down notes about the characteristics of suspension as a non-uniform mixture? If so, get your notebook and pen and continue learning by answering this activity. Put a thumbs up if the material or substance in your suspension is still visible, and thumbs down if it is not visible. Then, write where it settles at the bottom. Suspended. Do not spread evenly. Pepper in a glass. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Where does it settle? Flour in water. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Where does it settle? Sand in water. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Where does it settle? Sawdust in water. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Where does it settle? Chocolate granules in water. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Where does it settle? It's time to check your answers now. Did you hit a perfect score? That's great if you did! At this point of time, we will find out the different household materials in our home that can be classified as suspension and their uses. It is very important that we can identify mixture as either homogeneous, also known as uniform mixture, or heterogeneous, also known as non-uniform mixture. Suspension has many uses. It often contains preservatives, sweeteners, flavors, and dyes. It can be used in baking or in enhancing patients' acceptance in taking medicine. Another useful suspension is aerosol. It is a suspension of liquid droplets or fine particles in gas which is used in healthcare service as a disinfectant and inhaler. The following are other examples of suspension mixtures. Fine dust in the atmosphere, soot particles, cloud droplets, or drinks with pulps and bits. Now that you have learned and knowledge of different material substances you use at home, are you ready to face another challenge? Let's see if you can answer this activity. Draw a happy face if the statement tells the uses of suspension and a sad face if it does not. Do this on your notebook. I'll give you 3 seconds to answer each item. For item number 1, mixing flour and water in a cake. The answer, a happy face. For item number 2, fruit extract can help enhance the flavor of medicines. The answer is a happy face. For item number 3, water with salt can be used as temporary pain reliever for toothache. The answer is a happy face. For item number 4, our teacher prepares calamansi juice for snacks. The answer is a happy face. For item number 5, the boys wanted to know if oil could be combined or mixed with water. So they decided to place these substances in the bottle and mix them thoroughly. The answer is a happy face. Did you hit a perfect score? If that's so, you did an excellent job. I know that you are ready for our final task. Tell whether the suspension listed below is used as food, in cleaning, or as medicine. Write the answer in your notebook. Number 1, juice. Number 2, detergent powder. Number 3, cephalexin. Number 4, lechon sauce. Number 5, flour and water. Super K kids, you may now keep your answer sheet for your teacher's checking upon retrieval. Congratulations! You really did well in this episode. Can you give yourself a good job clap? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good job! Now, do it with your own. I hope that you learned and enjoyed a lot from your learning adventures. Again, this is Teacher Crystal K. E. Gozon from Manibawag Libutan Elementary School, Porac East District. Please tune in tomorrow, same time, same station for another learning journey with our Super K Teleskwela.
Super K, Super K, Teleskwela para sa kinabukasan. Super K, Super K, karunungan at kabutihang asal.